Congrats on the win, guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Jax, just what does it feel like to get that kind of monkey off your back a little bit and just get the weight off your shoulder, confidence up, and just kind of go through the best version of you?
I mean, I can't thank these guys enough, my coaches, especially after last game. It was tough for me mentally, but I know I had to just move on. Coach talked about just moving on to the next game. So, I mean, confidence is really all it is. I mean, I put in the work the whole summer leading up to this season, so tonight I was able to show it.
What goes through your mind when you're kind of rolling and you feel yourself heating up and just say, give me the ball, I'm going to keep firing?
I mean, my teammates found open shots for me. I mean, I felt good, so just let them fly. That was really it.
Yeah, Amari, what went through your head as you watched him do it?
Like you said, finding the ball. I mean, he had a great game. Start the second half, I felt like everything was going for him. So, that was the main thing, just trying to find the ball, open shots.
How proud of him are you seeing him kind of go through the confidence thing and get that breakthrough as his teammate? I
mean, as a team, we all know Jaxson. We all know how hard he works. He's probably the hardest worker on the team. So just being in his corner, just making sure that he knows that, and just seeing him today made us all proud. Even in the first half, before the streak was going, just knowing that he was back was big for us. So.
Pope said that you gave the pregame speech and it was very short-winded. What was that
like? It was just basically to tell the guys that I love them, really. They're my brothers, coaches too. Ever since I've been here, they've always been in my corner all the trips we've been on. And just, a lot of people kind of try to say we were soft from the past few games. So just coming into this game, we tried to change the narrative, and I think we did just that. So.
And Andrew, playing through hurt and dealing with his issue, how cool was it to see him just kind of power through and just kind of every rotation, just seeing this is all I got, and for him to play as well as he did?
Yeah, I mean, that just shows again, we're not a soft team. The fact that he's, got back problems, which is serious, and he was still able to go out there and compete, get on the boards, block shots, play defense. It just shows what kind of character he is. So.
And then for, I guess, Jaxson, you want to answer Ansley, when the run kind of flips back Mississippi State's way, kind of feels like the momentum shifting their way, and then Ansley comes up and hits the big shots. What's that like?
Big shots, big shots. Coach Pope was raving about him in the locker room after the game. We all know what Ansley can do. He can shoot the ball, and we just talked about how he can win us a ball game at any moment, and tonight he was super hot. So those threes were huge, and I was super happy and excited for him. I think everybody was. And we couldn't have done it without him.
Amari, if you want to answer on Ansley.
The exact same thing, big threes at a big time. Ansley stepped up when his time was coming, and, it helped us win the game for sure.
How good did it feel to just get the kind of SEC road win, a couple tough losses and losing the way you did before, and just kind of getting back in the win column, and, you guys 3-0 now in bounce-back games?
I mean, it's exactly what we needed. I mean, this team's so resilient. Even when things aren't going our way, especially like last game, like you said, we always know we're going to bounce back. So I think this game is a testament to our team and the way that we fight, and we're going to show all season.
What did the celebration look like in the locker room?
You can tell by my hoodie a little bit. That's again for his 200th win. So
Yeah, 200th win for Coach Pope. So that was a huge celebration for the whole team. We can't be more proud and thankful for Coach Pope and all the work and hours he puts in. I mean, he's the first one to the gym, last to leave every night. So, I mean, huge kudos to Coach, especially for me because I've been with him the last 3 years. So just to see how happy he was and just getting to, spend that time, have that moment with him was really, really special for me.
When, Josh Hubbard, obviously, as talented as he is, when you see some of the misses down the stretch and you kind of feel like he could push it over the finish line the other direction and he gets the misses and the momentum flips, and what is the sigh of relief when those shots don't fall and Lamont gets the bucket at the rim and just kind of you get the momentum back the other way?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, Josh is a great player, and we know what he did to Kentucky last year, so we knew coming in this game he was definitely at the top of the scouting report. But also, like you said, once we started to feel that momentum shift, it was a great feeling. Amari came up with some huge rebounds down the stretch, and I know that's something that he's been working on with Coach McHale, especially after the last game. So big kudos to him. And then we knocked down some huge free throws. Lamont being really poised as our point guard. It was just a great moment.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.
Oh.